Hello everyone and welcome to a quick-ish episode of Rock and Roll English where I think I have something important for you. Okay, so listen on because as you may or may not know, I speak Italian. Now I speak it well, not perfectly, but well. Like you speak English, I imagine. If you listen to this podcast, I imagine you speak English well. Not perfectly, but well. Also, what does actually perfectly mean in language learning? But, let's not talk about that for now. Anyway, I am still not happy with my Italian, as I want it to be perfect, that word again, which we don't really know what it means in language learning, but I want it to be better. Now, I'm pretty sure you are the same with your English. So I was thinking, what am I missing to make my Italian perfect or better? And one of the things that came to my mind was this: for someone to show me how my language, English, relates to Italian from a pronunciation and fluency point of view. Now, here's what I mean. I find some words very difficult to pronounce in Italian. Generally, these words have an R in them, okay, because the Italian R is like a R. Words like birra, for example. But I often would say that as birra, because that would be the English R. But no one has actually ever showed me how to make these sounds. I try. I don't really know how well I do it. I try, but I still sometimes get that strange look from people where they're sometimes saying to themselves in their head, what is this strange English person saying? Because they don't understand. Because sometimes, obviously, my English accent comes through. So I was thinking of running some workshops for specific languages. So, for example, English pronunciation workshop for Chinese speakers or for Spanish speakers, Italian speakers, Polish speakers, German speakers, Russian speakers. These, I think, would be the main languages that I would focus on. And we would focus on all the specific problems of those languages. So I should probably mention at this point that I am kind of an expert on all things pronunciation and listening, as I have studied these things a lot and I have worked individually from people from all of these countries, from China, Spain, Italy, Poland, Germany, Russia, all of these countries. So I understand exactly what the problems are. So as I said, I'm just thinking about this at the moment. So if you would be interested, click on the form inside the podcast you are listening to right now. It's very quick. It will take you about 30 seconds to complete, because obviously if you're not interested, I'm not going to do it. It's quite simple, isn't it? And here is some brief information about how the workshop would work. So it would be an individual workshop for each individual language. So, for example, for German speakers, for Italian speakers, for Chinese speakers. The workshop would probably be approximately 90 minutes in length. There would be a recording for everyone that registers for the workshop and a workbook that has an overview of what we do in the workshop, and also specific exercises to do after the workshop to eliminate these pronunciation problems. Now, I am thinking of doing these in mid-December. So again, if you are interested, please complete the form. And if you're thinking, yes, I'm interested, but I'm not going to complete the form, probably that's something I would do, because I would be thinking someone else will do this. Then please change your behavior and complete the form, because I'm only going to do this if at least 20 people from each language say that they are interested. For example, if only 5 Spanish speakers say they are interested, I'm not going to do this. But if 20 say they are interested, I will do it for Spanish. So again, if you are interested, complete the form in the podcast you are listening to right now. So that's it from me today. I will see you on Monday, where I have already recorded a rocking episode. So I will speak to you then. But in the meantime, just keep on rocking, baby.